I'm here to tell you today that Ganyu plus Mona freeze comp will literally be broken. Alright? So here's the setup that I have, right?
Oh, it's you.
So let's just say instead of Kaeya, we had Ganyu. Alright? So let's take a look at the Blizzard Strayer in case you haven't looked at it.
Did that satisfy your expectation?
When a character attacks an opponent affected by cryo, their crit rate is increased by 20%, right? So the setup I would have for Mona, I would have this. I would have this attack percent goblet. So my crit rate is 41%, right? So if we're attacking someone that's affected by cryo, our crit is going to be increased by 20%. So that means 61%. If we look at the elemental resonance, increased crit rate against opponents that are frozen or affected by cryo by 15%. So either or. They don't have to, it can be either or. So on top of that 20% that we get at 61%, we're going to be increasing by another 15%. That's 76%. And then, if you look at the second effect, if an opponent is frozen, the crit rate is increased by an additional 20%. So that's going to jump us to freaking 96% crit rate. Almost 100. It doesn't have to be Ganyu. Let's just pretend this guy's Ganyu. Even though, you know, he's not. It doesn't have to be Ganyu the one hitting it. It says when an opponent is... You know, it just says when a character attacks. Doesn't matter what character. Any character. So, like, even though, like, you know, obviously you can do this with Ganyu as well. But if Mona's always freezing them with her water, Mona's going to be having a 96% crit rate on top of that damage. And literally, they're just never going to ever move. It's unfair. Actually unfair. Let me show you right now, okay? So, freeze, my boy. Actually frozen. Actually frozen.
Don't get frostbite.
Fate is upon you.
Actually unfair. He actually can't move. He actually can't move. Oh, help. Oh, of course.
Oh, it's you.
Freeze. Freeze.
Oh, actually he can't move.
Animal hypostasis in you.
Alright, let's freeze them.
Delve into destiny.
Actually, let's freeze them.
What's the hurry?
Where is he? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, oh.
This one will be frozen.
Written in the stars.
Actually can't even do anything. They actually can't even do anything.
Cool it.
Animal test 6301. Can't handle your dream.
Actually dead. Look at that. Actually unfair. That's actually unfair. Like, what can they do? They literally can't do anything.
Did that satisfy your expectation? Swirl, Mark 2. Can't handle your dream.
Oh, so sorry.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate.
Look, what can he do? You literally can't do anything. So in conclusion, your Mona's gonna be just doing a whole bunch of damage. They're always gonna be frozen because you're always gonna be applying wet on them with Mona. So your crit rate's always gonna be 91%. Except for whenever they're not frozen, 71%. I mean, come on, you'll take it. You'll have Diona's shields, which will make you invincible. Like the few times that they do hit you, they're not even gonna do anything to you because you have Diona's shield. You have Sucrose to lower their Hydro resistance, so it means more damage for Mona. And then when we actually have Ganyu, her E plus Mona's E equals constant frozen. They're literally not gonna move, and they're all gonna be attracted to those things because they're gonna be taunting them. On top of that, with Ganyu's ult, it's just gonna be 2 areas of effect. So with Diona's ult, you're gonna actually cover a certain area so they all be frozen, and then maybe you go into the center of it or off to the right and cover another area with Ganyu's ult, and they're just going to be constantly frozen.